let's get back to playing this again today. And I feel like doing the Yankees lunch for today. It's not just get lazy. But ooh boy, tie game, bottom of the 10th. Ooh, okay, this should be fun. 20 games back. Jesus Christ. Wait, I think that that glitched. Yeah, it definitely glitched.
Joshua Gibbons comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Joshua Gibbons.
Stepping into the box, Luis Toribio, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
With 2 outs, I'm pitching to his ass.
Now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, come on now, guys. Gotta hold him. Hey, 2-way now.
Ready with the 0-1.
Ball
And
one.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Out in front, it's
that ended up
foul
hanging
into the seats. Look out! That one almost got away
it's
from
not.
2-2 now.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, maybe even the whole week ahead.
Still 2-2. Ready
And
with
the
another
pitch.
2-strike offering. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Now in the box, Isan Diaz is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First offering on its way.
We're here to hold this game.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the
gap.
Around first, he's digging for second. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Willie Calhoun is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field down the first baseline.
So I need a couple strikeouts.
Hey, we got no one.
A ball and a strike.
I mean, strategically speaking,
1-1-1.
He's got it.
yeah,
Possible winning run on second. No one out. Neither guy willing to give in.
I mean, a
and the
pop-up
at-bat
also
will
would be
continue.
good, but
Swing, and he pops him up.
that ball's gonna
And
bloop.
No one can get there as it falls. Throw will come into the
And a ground
infield,
ball does
and
not.
The winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with no.
Oh, that's gonna be a miracle to get out of this inning.
Into the box now. Evan
Alive.
Stone, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
And of course, the infield was drawn in there.
Performances in this one.
And I always have that issue of when I get ground balls. I'm not great as a reliever. It's like shit, you pitch one game. The one guy gets hit, and the next guy gets a freaking bloops hit.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
You know, they'd be like looking like, oh look, he's a terrible pitcher again. Bases loaded, God. I've been put in these shit spots like all the time lately. Yeah, I don't understand how the freaking Pirates closer can have a .42 ERA.
Joshua Gibbons answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just one out to get out of it. Elvis Calzado stands in as he looks at a called strike. He's set. The 0-1. Popped him up.
pitches.
Martinez over to his left.
I got it.
And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scored. Oscar Mercado is going to be asked to get the
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
The thing is, we need a win still. This to get us back to 500.
Pittsburgh.
Because right now we're 0-1 on the season with a decent ERA. Okay, we're just going in, I think, as a setup person here. So it's going to be a teeter-totter game of the season, it looks like.
Joshua Gibbons is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
We've already played in 20 games. Jeez.
Elvis Calzado is in to start things off. As
And
he looks
usually,
at the ball
so we're
to
talking
start the
probably
inning,
about
1-0.
20-ish more appearances the rest of the season.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Elez. He singled his last time up.
Just
Righty against
missed.
righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And
Yeah, throw it there,
swung
get him.
on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Art Gilbert. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
And a very easy
And
1, 2,
that
3.
will conclude matters here in the 7th.
The thing is, like, because you're in the bullpen, your ERA,
Ready
like,
to go for the last half of the inning.
usually
And stepping
a
up to
reliever
the
will have a
shortstop,
higher
C.J.
ERA.
Abrams.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one.
And that's just because they're
innings down by
not
a
in as
total.
much.
It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Through the
First
wrong
pitch of the
pitch, but we're just
at-bat
going to
on
go
its
with it.
way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
What the fuck?
And he'll reach first safely.
I hate when the game switches camera angles. Ugh.
Next for the Buccos, Jonah Bride. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch.
There we go.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen.
Hey, let's roll 2 right here. Roll 2.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And
I have a lot of
no
issues with bloop
further
hits.
than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Big
So hard to
strikeout.
hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
92.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Jeffrey Ward
They're gonna pinch
try
hit
to
for
get
us.
his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it, and the next thing you know, they're celebrating a win.
Alright, that was a good day for strikeouts for us, though. The thing is, we're kind of been deemed a... Oh, ooh, hello. Alright, my mic is in fact working still, okay. I only have 200 strikeouts in the thing? Oh my god, I thought I had like 500. Eesh. Yeah, we're not having to strike out an inning yet, so our case per 9 is... -0. Yeah, is that around 2 season hole? Sounds interesting. Like, still, about a 222 for a reliever that's in like all these situations. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck that guy is pitching at a .55. Either he's really good or
Joshua
Gillies
Gibbons
is that bad.
takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Cole Roederer. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired.
But what's
here to
interesting
begin
is we're only
the
coming
6th.
on in the 6th inning.
Coming to the plate now, Isan Diaz. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through.
Yeah, I
into
just
center
really wish
field
you
for
could
a
set that
one-out single.
defense to where your pitching strengths
So
are.
make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And you see there on your screen, his total places in 3rd best on this Giant ball club. Evan Skog is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And another foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kirilov is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Plummet down. I mean, the whip's up, though.
In now, Seth Corey. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss.
And that's what it's been like. Our whip's
In my
been
opinion, one of the toughest pitches
high,
in the game
but-
to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Diaz, the runner at first with 2
our
gone.
whip's been high our entire career.
This is skied into short.
Which I think is a
left
little bit
center.
below league average still, but
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Next to bat for the Giants, Francis Ryder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Up and
so we
away
average
to
about
start the inning.
a
It's
little
1-0.
over a hit an inning.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Shervian Newton. 2 hits
But
and 3 at-bats.
I'm seriously thinking they're just trying to keep
and
us
that's
in.
there for a strike.
Okay, someone's
3
hitting a
runs,
putts in the
8
background.
hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wait, this thing just magically just disappeared. Interesting.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second.
Terrible release on that,
Cleanly.
but get away with
Gets
it.
him 2 down.
Jeez, the whip is actually
Into the
really
box,
good now.
Alexander Canario, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker, strike 1.
Especially the Twins are probably looking at this. The Padres are probably looking at this
when
like,
you got a
are
great
you
hitter in the
kidding?
box, gotta get ahead. Count leverage is a
Just
must.
blowing.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Oscar Mercado will pinch hit here.
You might
Yeah,
think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
The thing is, I can't even get stamina right now because I'm only not really pitching that long. Oh, it did progress. Oh, we get a couple games off at least. Get our case per 9 off a stat.
A pitching coach checks in with a member of his staff.
Apparently we hate each other. Oh, it's Carno, that's fine. The thing is, I seriously hope we get to be a starter.
Joshua Gibbons gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Joshua Gibbons.
So striding forward now, Jose Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
Come on now, let's go.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The count now at 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball.
Got no one out now.
And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The next
Yeah, my
3-2.
pitcher should be slightly more efficient.
And he lays
All
off
four.
all 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now at the plate, Zach Collins. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ball 1.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Gibbons has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty D, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds,
Foul ball.
moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch.
Base hit
Back
up the middle.
and in for a base hit.
No runner, no runner. Hold it right there, hold it.
So Cardinals in
I know this guy
business.
isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Lewis Thorpe. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the
Bases
ball as well as
loaded,
he has,
nobody
it kind
out.
of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Here comes the first pitch. Juan Escalona stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he
This
get his
ball
double
game is
play?
tied.
To second for one. On to first, the double play, but meanwhile the run is in that'll tie the ball game.
Pitching clutch should not go down for that.
So striding in, William Casey, runner in scoring position with two gone. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
That's out. Hey, come on, boys. We gotta hold him right here.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Oscar Mercado will get the...
Always nice to get the first game of the
Okay, so we end up blowing it.
More so when it's in front of the home crowd.
Well, they scored 2 anyways, so even if we didn't give up that run, it wouldn't have mattered. So our run was just completely useless. Oh, we're not even on a wild card spot anymore. Fuck. Shit. We're not doing good. Like, we are slumping as a team.
Joshua Gibbons takes
Yeah,
over
yeah,
pitching
race
duties,
spikes.
looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
One pitch and done. That would be great, but we got
Juan
it.
Escalona is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
This ain't the usual
Wind up
catcher.
and the
What the
0-1.
fuck?
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right
Okay,
fielder
couple-
is on the
2
run.
pitches.
He gets there to make the play. To get 3 runs. Richard Bowles. Come on. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major.
I threw 2
contributor.
pitches in the entire game. That is a complete waste, but I'm just gonna sim the season at this point because I'm sick of the goddamn.
A manager checks in with his ball club. A player's agent calls to touch base. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.
Yeah, we're still in the bullpen because the main thing you have to look at is how much the innings going
The
up.
pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement. A manager checks in with his ball club.
I feel like they haven't been used in a while though.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.
I didn't get passed for the
The
Ulster
manager
game.
checks in with his ball club.
What the fuck? With a 1.89 ERA. Wow. I wonder if I got in the rotation. Let's see. 97. Motherfucker.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We're in the rotation for sure. Because A1, we're not pitching that often anymore. Oh my god. .309 career with 370 strikeouts. The most in the big leagues you've got, and this is the best season we've had.
Afternoon baseball. Into the box now, Bryce Terang. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Start.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Ooh.
Dan Dero, the Cubs,
Wee.
as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Ketel Marte comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart
This
of the
might be the
plate.
first time
He's
of the
got to pull
season
the
where we
trigger
get
on
to
that one.
play the whole season.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's just out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
One away.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Julio Rodriguez is on deck.
That's going to be a knock.
And that's a
Hard
base
hit.
hit into center field. Standing in now, Julio Rodriguez.
The thing is, we're
This
probably
a
not going to win
slider
Cy
here
Young.
that finds the zone for strike 1. Hit out towards second.
Ground ball up the
And that's
middle.
through for a hit.
So Cardinals are on
Hit
business.
ground ball, pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
No, that's down.
Now
That's
a
a
good pitch
strike.
around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Mercado
And
is back, and he'll get
that'll
there to make the play for route
Pull
number
the
2.
runners, though.
Now at the plate, Nolan Gorman. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering.
I hate throwing that backdoor slider.
Marte at second. Rodriguez at first. 2 out in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will...
Hey, Doug,
What?
guess who works at that fitness place you two are going?
Leading off for the Cardinals, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Pops this one up. Joyal in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bowles has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box now, Ivan Herrera.
Batting center.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
One down.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And he lays off for ball one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ball two with a sinker that runs off the inside. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball. Up now, 3-2. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The next Cub up, Joshua Gibbons, as he'll get his first opportunity. Now here's the pitch.
Got a piece, fouled off. 7 years, Minnesota, San Diego.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Pitch on the way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
You can tell I haven't hit in a few days.
And that'll bring up the pitcher, Robbie Long. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. Throw on to first.
One pitch, 1 out. Making quick.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Turang. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So digging in now, Ketel Marte, a base hit in his first trip. Fastball just missed above the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball foul down the left side. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Apple's hit.
Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. And there's 1 down now. Standing in, Andy Yerzy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Then again, we probably have hit the point where
no runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
the team probably sucked enough
for
we're
first baseman.
more or less here to be the savior.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone. Still even at 2-2.
57s.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
We're throwing a little bit more pitches than what I like, but
Nolan Gorman is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And this will be fouled away.
apparently this offense really isn't that good, which means we probably traded pieces off. Which gives us the perfect opportunity to
really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
That ball is at the warning track.
This ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
Hey, no running, no running.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. To plate now, Bryce Denton. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field.
Warning track.
There he puts this one away for the third out. So. And now the Cubs pitcher, Joshua Gibbons. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with Sugan. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
That misses 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
3-2 now. Hit on the ground out.
Ground ball.
He's got it.
Right at him.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in.
Oh, that was an easy one.
That's the first out.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Now at the plate, Jonas Serrano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Our main goal is actually just getting through this.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
His later innings a little bit faster.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Robbie Long. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bryce Terang.
The thing is, the fact is that we turned
away
into probably our ace.
Grounded softly to the right. Chapman's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
That's kind of showing one.
Ketel Marte, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high.
Every single team that drafted us, well, had a shot.
Hit hard, but foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch.
3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Julio Rodriguez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andy Yerzy. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Mercado has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nolan Gorman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Alrighty, let's just make sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm back. Let's see what this comment was. Oh yeah, this is when I play baseball instead of
Grounded to short.
doing trains. This is MLB The Show.
And there are 2 away now.
Like, I mean, I've been actually delaying doing the late update,
St. Louis, Bryce Denton. He comes in.
I'll probably do that tonight.
Thus far.
Hopefully tomorrow's my plan, at least.
And he'll make that.
Like, I'm still trying to focus. I'm split on my channel between Metal Railroading
Riding in once again.
Because I don't know if you got the card that Sommerfeld's sent out, but I know they're doing like a sale in a couple weeks. I think it's next week, actually.
On its way. 0-1 the count. This year against right-handed pitching, Gibbons is hit.
4 p.m. Central Time. Every Tuesday.
First to tell you, he's
Yeah,
not
usually I don't
happy
work
with his
Tuesdays,
average
so.
this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I mean, originally this channel was actually designed around video games. I've just kind of shoot. I kind of just used model railroading in there.
And that ends the inning.
Like if you notice, all my train videos and stuff, I automatically now put them in train stuff playlists that I have now.
This thing's far from over.
I just do that just to make it easier.
Back into this game, only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
2-0 now.
Like I'm.
Here's the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up.
Yeah, the thing is, you gotta get the. I don't know if you got the card in the mail. Let's see, it is October 30th and 31st. But you have to use the card, unfortunately, to get the sales.
He will whip this one over to first.
So if you don't have the card, you can't get the sale prices. And I don't even know how much the sales prices are.
Digging in now, Jonas Serrano.
Like, there's things I want for myself, and there's. Like, I'm probably only gonna spend like $100. So I'm looking at a couple things for me, and then the rest I'm probably gonna get for stuff to sell on eBay.
1-1 the count.
Because I do want to start doing that. Because I do have a lot of used stuff, which is decent, like old blue box.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid
which I
off
am
and doesn't
getting.
Find the zone.
Ooh. I mean, it still might be coming, but.
Into the windup. Here's
I don't know, like. Because I know I want to finally finish up my Amtrak consist I have. Not the mix with the blood cars. Because I still have to fix the one wall, just fix the coupler heights low, so I got to contact them.
Just gets a piece of it.
I got to contact Walters eventually, see what they suggest, because it is their product.
He's at 298, 3 homers and 22 RBIs. This is line to left.
Ooh,
and he
what a
dives
play.
to make a spectacular catch. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bryce Turang.
Alright, thanks. Yeah, I might switch over to train some now, so.
The effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic. Watching from up here.
Yeah, I'll probably switch over to train sim after this.
Watching in the stands in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and a strike. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working.
Okay, we're literally running out
The
of
way he pitches,
steam
it
right
really
now.
keeps his pitch count down.
Yeah, only 93 pitches,
Here's
but.
another 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center.
So we got minor league
Fielder
stamina.
is on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Strike.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the night. Swing and a line.
And that ball's a base hit.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Yeah, Cubs, do have a bullpen?
Nice AP right there. 2-out single.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.
You blew it!
Opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
So we gave him that run.
Real nice job on the mound, guys.
Oh my God! What an idiotic managerial decision that was. gives up 4 hits the entire game. No, and then loses. Yeah, that manager deserves to be fired. Anyways, I am going to switch to Train Sim. Stream that probably for a little bit.